Welcome to Alabama BBQ Reviews. Now today we have something a little bit different because if you remember, I did my review of RnR barbecue a long time ago. It was literally the fourth place that I walked into and did a review on. Now Jacky just did it and the scores could not be more different. So let me give you a little bit of background here. We had Colt Reese, who is the owner of RnR Barbecue, got in touch with you.
Yep.
And he said, you got to come back. He said, basically, look, I've revamped some of my sauces. He said, my big complaint was that the sauce was too sweet. He said, he had kind of taken it to heart.
Yeah,
he had said, I took a look at it and I think maybe you guys have something, maybe you guys are right. So he started playing around with some different sauces and he wanted you to be one of the first guys to check them out.
Absolutely.
Now you talked to Colt a lot more than I did.
Yeah.
And
Colt's, like I say, Colt went back and, as a man with an ego, and most men have this ego, to step back and take a look at your product that you're so proud of and say, this is not what I'm not proud to put this out right now. And to take a step back and look at what you're doing and to say, hey, I need to change and to give people the options that he gave people. That's what being a good business owner is about. And that like I say, folks, those are the places that we got to get out and we've got to celebrate. We got to celebrate people who get out and look at their barbecue, who put their egos aside and say, I'm not happy with what I do. This doesn't taste like I think it should taste, and I'm going to change it. And Colt did. And I'm gonna tell you, he released a vinegar-based North Carolina sauce. Folks, it is the real deal, legit. It's pretty good stuff. So I'm not a huge sweet sauce fan either, and I've had his sweet sauce before, and I'm not a fan of his sweet sauce. But Colt went out and he gave us options. And when you give us options, we're gonna try them.
yeah, absolutely. And so what we're going to do here, we're not going to publish my whole first review. I'll hit a couple of highlights in it. I'll show you what score I gave him the first time. And then we're going to run Jacky's whole review so that you can get an idea of the difference between the first time that we reviewed them and a really recent review. Not a bad price on the sandwich. They wanted, it's just a flat $5 sandwich. And that's fine with me. I think that that's a really fair price for barbecue. It's interesting. It's really, really tender. Maybe a little too tender. I usually like something with a little bit more bite. You expect some almost a hardness to that bark. The sauce is pretty sweet, as a lot of places are. Some places make a really sweet sauce. Some places make more of a tangy sauce or even a spicy sauce. But I'm going to take another bite just to give these guys a fair shake. Palate cleanser. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite. And barbecue is such a personal thing. Some people would probably really, really love this sandwich. If you like a sweeter sauce, you'd really like this sandwich. And if you like a more tender barbecue, you'd really like this sandwich too. For my tastes, this is gonna come in at a 63%. That's still good. If I was in this neighborhood, hey, I'd probably stop by and get a sandwich every now and then. Not gonna drive for it. And as always, that's just my 2 cents, and your mileage may vary.
All right, Alabama Barbecue Reviews. Today, we are in Odenville, Alabama, at a little place called A Little Bit of R&R. I got in there today, and the ladies asked me if I wanted sweet sauce, Carolina, or white sauce. Well, you folks know the answer to that question. We don't want no sweet sauce. So we got the Carolina today, and we got the white sauce. So I'm gonna give them both a go, see what I think. But before I get started, folks, a little bit about scoring. We score on a high school level, 0 being the worst, 100 being the best. We only score pulled pork and pulled pork only, or sliced pork, or some kind of variation of pork sandwich, if you will. But anyway, that's going to about wrap it up for scoring. Let's see what RnR's got today. I'm excited. I'm hungry this morning, boys and girls. Haven't had breakfast. White paper sack, aluminum foil packaging. They said you want inside, outside, chopped. Well, I got a combination of inside and outside. Meat's good, got a good smoke. Definitely not overpowering. We like that sometimes. All right, this is a Carolina barbecue. It's Carolina style. It's a bad looking rascal. Let's see what she tastes like. Woohoo! Hey, boys and girls. One right there. That'll kick you in the butt. That's a good one right there, boys and girls. Ooh. I like that. I really like that one. Now I've had RnR's sweet sauce before, and I don't care for it. But you know what? That's the difference in people's taste, folks. There are people out there who love this man's sweet sauce. I mean, and they will fight you to the bitter end over this man's sweet sauce. But I'm just not a sweet sauce person. But you know, they gave me the option. Hey, this is you can have this sauce, or this sauce. And to me, that's awesome, you know, to give people a choice of what they eat. So let's without further ado, let's give this thing a go, all put together. That's good barbecue, folks. I'm really digging that sauce. That Carolina sauce is spot on. Yeah, boys, that's some cow right there. All right, let's get this white sauce while we taste it. I've already got a score in mind on this rascal, but I'm gonna try some of the man's white sauce just because I can. Yes, sir. It's good white sauce too. Yep. Good and tangy. That's got a good flavor to it. Man, a little bit of RnR. What more can I say? Got a good barbecue, good solid meat. Meat's got a good smoke, good flavor. It's got a that Carolina sauce is the bomb. My compliments. And the white sauce is pretty good too. So yeah, go by and give them a try. And hey, try that sweet sauce too, boys and girls. I mean, if you like a sweet sauce, I mean, he's got a good sauce. I just don't care for sweet. You know, I mean, what more can I say? But let's see. Let's give this man a score. A little bit of R&R. I'm gonna give him an 85. That's an 85 barbecue. That's an 85 all day long and twice on Sunday. That's right there on the cusp of driving barbecue, you know. Is it or isn't it? That's your decision, you know. I know a lot of people who do drive for it, and I've talked to a lot of people who drive over here from, you know, long distances, excuse me, just to get this man's barbecue. So, you know, I'll leave that up to you, whether or not it's a destination or whether it is. But it's a fine place to go have a barbecue, especially if you like a good Carolina sauce, because that is a jam up Carolina sauce. But that's gonna about wrap me up today, folks. And like I say, we appreciate everything you guys do, and you know, let us know what you guys think. Let us know what your take on this is. Thank you, folks.
Worst Fishing Show!